This TNT cannon is probably the most satisfying TNT cannon ever. Observe. Now first we're going to want to flick the back, and then we flick the front, and we get this ball of TNT in the middle into the cluster bomb shot, and isn't that just beautiful? I say that one more time. We flick this back lever, and then we get this ball of TNT. Very nice. It's like a spirit bomb charging up. And then we get that beautiful shot. Now isn't that just the most satisfying TNT cannon you've ever seen? And I'm going to show you how to build it. Now this cannon was shown to me on Discord by a user by the name of Nathan. So thank you very much, Nathan, for showing me this cannon. And if you have a cannon that you think is cool enough to be showcased on this channel, make sure you go over to the Discord. There's going to be a link down in the description. Now let's show you how to build this cannon. So first things first, we're going to go over here and start with the back. We're going to get this structure of blocks over here. And now you're going to want to start placing your dispensers. You can place the dispensers in inwards facing pattern like this. Place the redstone dust over here. And then you can place some dispensers on the top and on the side. So this is going to be the power for your cannon. And you can just go ahead and place some blocks over there so the TNT doesn't leak out. Then you could go ahead and start placing some fence gates over here so that the water does not leak out. Make sure you open all of them so that the TNT in the back can reach the TNT in the front. Okay, now we're going to start on the front part of the cannon. So you're going to want to place 2 rows of blocks over here and 2 rows of blocks over here. And now one going down the middle. You can fill in this middle 2 rows with soul sand. Now that you got that done, now you can place some blocks going over here and place some blocks here. Fill this in with dispensers 2 high. And you can do the same thing for the other side. Now that you've got that, now you can go ahead and place some slabs over here. And place some fence gates on the front so that the water does not leak out. Okay, just to satisfy my OCD, I'm going to place this one like that. Now to place your water. So for the back, you're going to place the water right over here so that the TNT flows backwards. And for the front, you're going to first place the water on the soul sand. And the reason you want to do that is so you can get the bubbles going. So if you place the water incorrectly, the bubbles are not going to form. Then you could place some water on this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. And you notice that the water does not look quite the same as the one in the front, and that's because you need to place some blocks right here. Just influence the flow of the water a bit, and do the same thing for this side. Final thing you have to do is place the redstone. So let's place some redstone on these dispensers over here, and these slabs. You could place a repeater on this one. And then do the same thing for the back because you need to activate the back. Final steps, you could go ahead and place a lever right there, place a block here, and 2 redstone torches so you can activate the front. And now you are done with the cannon. All you need to do to fire it is just flick this lever, place redstone between the torches, break it, and you get this nice cluster bomb cannon. Very beautiful cannon. And that's pretty much it. But that's not where the fun ends with this cannon. Now the real fun begins when you start increasing TNT fuse time. So I have these command blocks over here, and I'll leave a couple of commands down in the description so you can do this yourself. You're going to want to have a repeat command block going into a chain command block. And let me just turn this to always active. That's the first command, and this is the second command. I'll leave those down in the description. And now you can see if I flick this, the TNT fuse time is a tiny bit longer. You see I have to wait a little bit more for that. Now this is something you can do with all TNT cannons. You can see I have a regular TNT cannon over here, shotgun cannon, and you can see I can charge up a shot for much longer because I have so much more time for the TNT in the back to explode. Now you can imagine how this works with this cannon up over here. Now since we have so much more time to charge up the front, now we're gonna get this really large shot. We get a little more time and we get this humongous cluster bomb shot. And isn't that just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Now one last thing, I'm just going to increase the TNT fuse time even more so we could see how much crazier this is going to get. Let's increase the fuse time to 300, and I believe that is about 7 times the regular fuse time. So now we have a really large shot. Let's charge up this cannon, and you can see we have, let's get that all charged up. Whoa. We get that really large ball of TNT. Very nice looking, very satisfying. And look at that. Simply amazing. And I know I'm not gonna lie, it's not a very practical cannon, but gosh, it does look good. But that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed building a Spirit Bomb TNT cannon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video if you want to see more crazy TNT cannons, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.